Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the most requested video that I have ever gotten here, and it is on my eyebrows. All of you guys have been requesting an eyebrow tutorial, and it is finally here. I did it. I told you it was coming your way. I just needed some time. I had to wax my eyebrows, make sure they were looking on point so I could make them look on point. So, really affordable products except for two Anastasia ones, but they're pretty affordable too. I mean, they're not that expensive, but I mean, you can do it with just the two affordable products I talked about. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And I hope you guys have been getting a kick out of my upload spree. Like, I've been doing a pretty damn good job. I've been uploading every other day, which is what I want to keep doing. So yeah, I'm even uploading on the weekends. I'm pretty proud of myself. Please don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see how it is that I fill in my eyebrows, then just keep watching the video. Thanks, guys. These are my eyebrows with nothing on them, and I have you guys zoomed in super close so you can see them. They're kind of even, kind of not. Like, no more hair grows here. But anyways, we're not here to talk about my eyebrows. First thing I'm gonna do is I want to tell you guys the products you will be needing. We are going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which is this one right here. Mine is in the shade Espresso. We will also be using the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, which is also an Espresso. It just looks like that. And then I will be also using a little bit of the Anastasia powder. Just looks like this. I've talked about it before. And then we're going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And then lastly is a concealer. I'm just going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me. You can use whatever your little heart desires. What I'm going to do is I'm going to brush all the hair up. Oh, I'm going to just come under here with my brow pencil and come down here, and I'm going to start outlining my eyebrows. So super close, right? Like that. So now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Like that. And then I'm going to brush all of the hair down. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to draw as well, but on the top line. That's what my outline looks like. So then I just comb the hairs to go in the normal direction. So there's one eyebrow on, basically. To the other side, same thing. I'm just going to brush all the hair down. And I barely have eyebrow hair, as you can tell, but I'm just going to outline the top. What I like to do is fill them in, and I just go in with my NYX Tame and Frame Pomade. Mine is in the shade Espresso. Like I said, just looks like that. And I take it on an angled brush, so like that. And I'm just going to literally just fill in, starting from here and going back. In small strokes, and this pomade a little bit goes a long way. Also keep that in mind. When we get to the very beginning of the brow, I like to just take it on its side and flicker it up to kind of mimic brow hair. So like that. And then I like to take the spoolie from the NYX pencil. I like to just brush through, making sure all the product is dispersed nicely onto the eyebrow. And there you are. There's one eyebrow on. So I'm going to fill in the other one now. And then again here in the inner corner, Just going to place it on its side and flicker it up. What I like to do is take my concealer now, and we're going to go under here and make sure we clean this up nice and clean and crisp. I'm going to thin this out a little bit because I did make it too high. Take the concealer onto the back of my hand. I'm going to do the other side now. And there's always one brow I have more concealing to do because I do like to use concealer to make them even. So that's another tip you could do, is just use your concealer to make them as even as possible as you can. Bottom part, I think that's actually really even. So now I'm just going to go and do the top portion. So I like to do this here just to give me a crisp cut clean look. And don't worry about this concealer being noticeable either way. You're going to put eyeshadow here, or, you know, cover this up. And then this, when you put on foundation, it covers it up. So don't be scared to actually get up in there and, you know, do what you got to do. What I'm going to do now is I just drag my concealer down to use as a color base for my eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is finish the rest of my face and then I'll be back. Well, I have all of my makeup done, and then this is when I go in with my brow powder sometimes just to kind of deepen it up, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but the pomade kind of leaves them looking very natural, which I like, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I just want them to be a little bit more like darker so they're more noticeable. So I just like to go in with my brow powder. I take just the light shade and I just go very softly just over the entire brow really quickly. Just run this through the brows. And then I go in with my brow gel and I just set them, and as you can tell, they're pretty even. Just, that's all I do, really. I mean, usually I actually put more of the pomade on, like on my Instagram pictures, if you guys can tell, I probably have more of the pomade on. But today I'm keeping it really simple for what I've got going on. I mean, just a winged eyeliner and no eyeshadow, so kind of want to keep them pretty low-key. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed this eyebrow tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe and leave me any comments down below of what you guys want to see next, and I will see you guys in my next video.